The power of self-love as the foundation for all other relationships cannot be overstated. It is the bedrock upon which everything else is built. When you truly love yourself, you are cultivating an inner strength that radiates outward. This strength creates a solid, positive foundation for every interaction and connection you have with others. It starts with recognizing your own worth and treating yourself with the same kindness and respect that you would extend to a loved one. Self-love is about understanding and accepting who you are, including your imperfections and unique qualities. When you embrace yourself fully, you create a sense of inner peace and stability. This internal acceptance allows you to approach relationships with a sense of completeness, rather than seeking validation or fulfillment from others. Instead of relying on external sources for your self-worth, you draw from an inner reservoir of confidence and self-assurance. In relationships, the way you feel about yourself influences how you interact with others. If you have a deep sense of self-love, you are more likely to engage with others in a healthy, balanced way. You set clear boundaries, communicate openly, and show respect for both yourself and the people you care about. This balanced approach fosters mutual respect and understanding, which are essential components of any healthy relationship. Conversely, when self-love is lacking, relationships often become a mirror reflecting your insecurities and unmet needs. If you do not feel good about yourself, you may struggle with jealousy, dependency, or a constant need for approval. These negative patterns can create strain and conflict in your relationships, making it difficult to experience genuine connection and intimacy. Without a strong foundation of self-love, you may find yourself caught in a cycle of seeking validation from others, which can lead to disappointment and frustration. Self-love also empowers you to address and heal past wounds that might otherwise influence your relationships. When you hold on to unresolved issues or unresolved emotional pain, it can seep into how you relate to others. By nurturing yourself with compassion and understanding, you give yourself the space to process and release these issues. This healing process helps you approach relationships from a place of emotional clarity and readiness. Furthermore, self-love encourages personal growth and self-improvement. When you view yourself with kindness and support, you are more inclined to pursue goals and dreams that align with your true self. This pursuit of personal fulfillment enhances your sense of purpose and satisfaction, which in turn positively impacts how you relate to others. A person who is growing and evolving is likely to attract similar positive energy into their relationships. By practicing self-love, you also teach others how to treat you. When you consistently honor and value yourself, you set a standard for how you expect to be treated. This expectation is communicated through your actions and choices, and it signals to others the kind of respect and care you are willing to accept. As a result, you are more likely to attract people who share your values and who are capable of reciprocating the love and respect you offer. Self-love is a dynamic, ongoing process. It requires continuous self-reflection and self-care. It means acknowledging your achievements, celebrating your successes, and being gentle with yourself through challenges and setbacks. This ongoing practice ensures that your foundation remains strong and that you are consistently nurturing the relationship you have with yourself. In essence, self-love acts as a guiding light in all of your relationships. It provides clarity, stability, and positivity, allowing you to build connections that are genuine and fulfilling. When you commit to loving yourself first, you create a ripple effect that enhances not only your own life, but also the lives of those around you. Healing begins with acceptance and compassion for yourself, and these principles are at the heart of true emotional recovery. When you allow yourself to accept who you are, including your flaws and imperfections, you create a foundation for genuine healing. This acceptance is not about resignation or complacency, but rather about acknowledging and embracing your full self with kindness and understanding. Self-acceptance involves recognizing your inherent worth without judgment or criticism. It means accepting that you are a human being with strengths and weaknesses, successes and failures. This acceptance is crucial because it prevents you from being your own harshest critic, allowing you to view yourself through a lens of compassion rather than judgment. By acknowledging that you are enough just as you are, you release the burden of unrealistic expectations and self-imposed limitations. Compassion for yourself is equally vital in the healing process. It involves treating yourself with the same kindness and empathy that you would offer to a dear friend. This means being gentle with yourself during difficult times, understanding that making mistakes is a part of being human, and giving yourself permission to feel and process your emotions without self-reproach. Self-compassion helps to soothe the emotional wounds and provides a nurturing environment for growth and recovery. When you practice self-acceptance and compassion, you create a safe space within yourself where healing can take place. This internal environment is free from self-criticism and negative self-talk, allowing you to address past traumas, emotional pain, and unresolved issues with a sense of calm and resilience. In this space, you can confront and process your experiences without the added weight of self-judgment, making it easier to move forward. Acceptance and compassion also play a crucial role in overcoming negative self-beliefs and self-sabotaging behaviors. Often these negative patterns are rooted in feelings of unworthiness or inadequacy. By practicing self-acceptance, you begin to challenge and dismantle these limiting beliefs, replacing them with a more positive and supportive self-view. This shift in mindset empowers you to break free from old patterns and make choices that align with your true self. Moreover, self-acceptance and compassion enhance your ability to form healthier relationships with others. When you are at peace with yourself, you are less likely to seek validation or approval from external sources. This internal stability allows you to engage with others from a place of authenticity and mutual respect, rather than from a need for external validation. As a result, your relationships become more balanced and fulfilling. The journey of healing through self-acceptance and compassion is ongoing and requires patience. It involves continuous self-reflection and self-care, as well as a commitment to nurturing yourself through life's ups and downs. This journey is not always easy, but it is deeply rewarding. As you learn to accept and love yourself more fully, you create a more resilient and empowered version of yourself. Healing also involves recognizing and honoring your progress along the way. Each step you take towards self-acceptance and compassion is a victory in itself. By acknowledging and celebrating these achievements, you reinforce the positive changes you are making and build a stronger foundation for continued growth and healing. Ultimately, the process of healing through acceptance and compassion transforms your relationship with yourself and the world around you. It fosters a deep sense of inner peace and resilience, allowing you to navigate life's challenges with grace and strength. By committing to this journey, you create a more fulfilling and authentic life, marked by a profound sense of self-love and acceptance. Letting go of past wounds and forgiving yourself is a profound act of liberation that paves the way for emotional healing and personal growth. Often we carry the weight of past hurts, regrets, and mistakes as if they are permanent scars on our souls. This burden can hinder our ability to live fully in the present and to embrace the future with hope and positivity. By learning to release these past wounds and offer ourselves forgiveness, we open the door to a more fulfilling and authentic life. To let go of past wounds, it is essential first to acknowledge and confront them. Ignoring or suppressing painful experiences only prolongs their impact. By facing these wounds head-on, you allow yourself to fully understand and process the emotions associated with them. This process of confrontation can be challenging, but it is a crucial step in releasing their hold over your life. It involves examining how these past events have influenced your thoughts, behaviors, and relationships, and recognizing the need for change. Forgiveness of yourself is equally important in this journey of healing. It is all too easy to be harsh and unforgiving toward ourselves for mistakes we have made or choices we wish we could undo. However, holding on to guilt and self-blame only perpetuates suffering and prevents personal growth. Forgiving yourself means acknowledging that you are human and that making mistakes is a part of the human experience. It involves giving yourself permission to move past these errors with kindness and understanding rather than self-judgment. The process of self-forgiveness requires a shift in perspective. Instead of viewing yourself through the lens of past mistakes, try to see yourself as someone who is constantly learning and evolving. Understand that your mistakes do not define you, but rather offer opportunities for growth and self-improvement. By adopting this perspective, you can begin to release the negative emotions associated with your past and embrace a more compassionate view of yourself. Letting go of past wounds also involves releasing the attachment to any resentment or anger you may hold toward others. Holding on to these feelings only keeps you anchored to the past and prevents you from moving forward. By choosing to forgive others, you free yourself from the emotional chains that bind you to those past experiences. This act of forgiveness is not about condoning or forgetting the hurt, but rather about releasing its power over your present and future. Self-forgiveness and letting go of past wounds require patience and persistence. It is a process that may take time and may involve revisiting old hurts multiple times. Each time you confront these wounds, you have the opportunity to heal a little more deeply. Recognize that this journey is not linear and that it is normal to experience setbacks along the way. The key is to remain committed to the process and to continue offering yourself compassion and understanding. In addition to self-forgiveness, it is helpful to engage in practices that promote healing and self-care. This might include journaling, meditation, or seeking support from a therapist or counselor. These practices can provide additional tools and perspectives to assist in the process of letting go and moving forward. They offer a way to process emotions constructively and to cultivate a sense of inner peace. As you let go of past wounds and forgive yourself, you will likely notice a shift in how you relate to yourself and others. The emotional weight of past hurts will begin to lift, allowing you to experience greater joy, freedom, and connection. Your relationships may become more authentic and fulfilling as you bring a healed and compassionate self into them. This transformation can lead to a deeper sense of well-being and a more empowered approach to life. Ultimately, letting go of past wounds and forgiving yourself is about reclaiming your power and choosing to live in alignment with your true self. It is an ongoing journey of self-discovery and growth, marked by moments of both challenge and triumph. By embracing this journey with courage and compassion, you open the way for a more vibrant and authentic life. Self-care is not selfish, it's essential for your well-being. This concept is often misunderstood or overlooked in our fast-paced, demanding world where prioritizing others and meeting external expectations is common. However, taking time to care for yourself is not only important but necessary for maintaining balance, health, and overall happiness. Understanding and embracing self-care as an essential practice can significantly impact your quality of life. Self-care involves recognizing and addressing your own needs, both physical and emotional. It requires an honest assessment of what you need to feel balanced and fulfilled. This might include setting aside time for relaxation, engaging in activities that bring joy, or seeking professional support when necessary. By taking these steps, you ensure that you are not running on empty and are equipped to handle life's demands effectively. One of the core principles of self-care is that it enables you to be more present and effective in your interactions with others. When you prioritize your own well-being, you are better able to engage with family, friends, and colleagues with a sense of energy and positivity. Conversely, neglecting self-care can lead to burnout, stress, and a diminished capacity to support and connect with others. By caring for yourself, you enhance your ability to contribute positively to the lives of those around you. Self-care is also crucial for mental health. It involves practices that help manage stress, anxiety, and emotional strain. Activities such as mindfulness, journaling, and relaxation techniques are all part of a self-care regimen that supports mental clarity and emotional resilience. These practices not only help to alleviate current stress, but also build a foundation for coping with future challenges. Prioritizing mental well-being through self-care helps maintain emotional balance and prevents the escalation of stress-related issues. Physical health is another critical aspect of self-care. Regular exercise, nutritious eating, and adequate sleep are fundamental to maintaining physical well-being. These practices help to sustain energy levels, enhance mood, and improve overall health. Engaging in activities that promote physical health is not an act of indulgence, but a necessary component of a balanced lifestyle. By taking care of your body, you support your ability to perform daily tasks and enjoy life more fully. Incorporating self-care into your routine also means acknowledging and addressing your boundaries. It involves learning to say no to demands that exceed your capacity and recognizing when you need to step back and recharge. Setting boundaries is a form of self-respect and is vital for preventing burnout and maintaining healthy relationships. By honoring your limits, you preserve your well-being and ensure that you can engage in your responsibilities and commitments effectively. Self-care practices vary from person to person, and it is important to find what works best for you. This might involve activities such as reading, pursuing hobbies, spending time in nature, or engaging in creative projects. It is essential to identify and embrace those activities that bring you joy and relaxation, and to make them a regular part of your routine. Tailoring your self-care practices to your unique preferences and needs ensures that they are both enjoyable and beneficial. Embracing self-care requires a shift in perspective, especially in cultures where self-sacrifice is often glorified. Understanding that taking time for yourself is not a sign of weakness, but rather an essential component of a healthy and productive life can be liberating. It empowers you to prioritize your own needs without guilt or hesitation, recognizing that your well-being directly impacts your ability to contribute to and support others. Ultimately, self-care is about maintaining a holistic sense of balance and well-being. It is an ongoing process that involves regularly checking in with yourself and making adjustments as needed. By integrating self-care into your life, you cultivate a state of health and vitality that enhances every aspect of your existence. Prioritizing self-care ensures that you remain resilient, energized, and capable of navigating life's ups and downs with grace and strength. Affirmations are a powerful tool for reprogramming your mind for love and positivity, and their impact on personal transformation is profound. At their core, affirmations are positive statements that you repeat to yourself, designed to challenge and replace negative thoughts and self-limiting beliefs. By consistently affirming positive and empowering messages, you begin to shift your mindset and align your thoughts with a more constructive and loving perspective. The process of reprogramming your mind with affirmations involves consciously directing your thoughts toward positive outcomes and self-beliefs. This practice leverages the brain's ability to adapt and change through neuroplasticity. When you regularly repeat affirmations, you create new neural pathways that reinforce positive thinking patterns. Over time, these new pathways become stronger, making it easier to maintain an optimistic outlook and foster self-love. One of the key benefits of using affirmations is their ability to counteract negative self-talk. Many people have internalized critical or self-defeating messages over time, which can significantly impact their self-esteem and overall well-being. Affirmations help to counterbalance these negative messages by introducing positive and affirming thoughts. For instance, if you often think, "I am not good enough," repeating an affirmation like "I am worthy and capable" can gradually shift your self-perception. Affirmations also help in building and reinforcing a positive self-image. By regularly affirming qualities and strengths that you want to embody, you begin to internalize these traits and see them reflected in your actions and behaviors. This process of self-affirmation boosts confidence and self-worth, creating a more resilient and empowered self-view. For example, affirming statements such as "I am deserving of love and success" can enhance your belief in your own value and potential. In addition to fostering self-love, affirmations can enhance your overall outlook on life. When you focus on positive statements about your goals, aspirations, and experiences, you train your mind to look for and appreciate the good in your life. This shift in focus helps to create a more optimistic perspective and encourages you to seek out and embrace positive experiences. Affirmations like "I attract positivity and joy" reinforce this mindset and help you remain open to new opportunities. The effectiveness of affirmations is further amplified when they are combined with visualization techniques. By visualizing the outcomes you desire while repeating your affirmations, you create a vivid mental image of your goals and aspirations. This visualization enhances the emotional impact of the affirmations and strengthens your commitment to achieving them. For instance, if you are affirming "I am confident and capable," visualizing yourself succeeding in various areas of your life can help solidify this belief. Consistency is crucial for the success of affirmation practices. Repeating affirmations regularly, ideally daily, helps to embed them into your subconscious mind. Consistency ensures that the positive messages become a natural part of your thought processes, gradually replacing old negative patterns. Establishing a routine, such as incorporating affirmations into your morning ritual or journaling practice, can support this consistency and reinforce the desired mindset shifts. It is also important to ensure that your affirmations are specific, positive, and present tense. Instead of vague or generalized statements, craft affirmations that are clear and directly related to your personal goals and values. For example, instead of saying, "I will be happy," use, "I am happy and fulfilled." This specificity helps to create a stronger connection between your affirmations and your lived experiences. Affirmations can also be used to address specific areas of your life that you want to improve or transform. Whether you are seeking to enhance your relationships, advance in your career, or improve your health, affirmations tailored to these goals can provide focused motivation and support. By aligning your affirmations with your specific intentions, you create a targeted approach to personal development and growth. In summary, affirmations serve as a tool to reprogram your mind for love and positivity by actively challenging and transforming negative thought patterns. By consistently integrating positive statements into your daily routine, you foster a mindset that supports self-love, confidence, and overall well-being. Through this practice, you can create lasting change in your thoughts and behaviors, paving the way for a more fulfilling and empowered life. The energy you give to yourself reflects in everything around you, a profound truth that underscores the interconnectedness of your internal state and external experiences. Your internal energy, the way you feel, think, and perceive yourself, has a significant impact on the environment and relationships you cultivate. This principle emphasizes that by nurturing a positive and healthy self-energy, you influence the quality of your interactions, opportunities, and overall life experience. When you invest in your own well-being and self-care, you generate an aura of positivity and confidence that extends to those around you. This positive energy is not only felt by others, but also influences their behavior towards you. For example, when you project self-assurance and contentment, you are more likely to attract similar energy from others, fostering relationships that are supportive and fulfilling. People are drawn to positivity, and your own self-love and care create a magnetic force that enhances your social interactions. Conversely, if you harbor negative self-beliefs or engage in self-criticism, this energy can seep into your external environment. Negative self-talk and unresolved internal conflicts can manifest as stress, irritability, or dissatisfaction in your interactions. This negativity can affect how others perceive and respond to you, potentially leading to strained relationships or missed opportunities. By addressing and transforming these negative patterns, you create a more harmonious and positive external reality. The energy you project also influences your professional life and opportunities. When you approach your work with enthusiasm, self-belief, and a positive attitude, you are more likely to attract favorable outcomes and professional growth. Your mindset can impact your performance, interactions with colleagues, and even the opportunities that come your way. By maintaining a positive internal state, you position yourself to capitalize on opportunities and build a successful and rewarding career. Furthermore, the way you treat yourself sets a standard for how you expect to be treated by others. If you practice self-respect and self-compassion, you communicate to others that you value yourself and deserve to be treated with kindness and respect. This self-assertion influences the dynamics of your relationships, encouraging others to mirror the respect and appreciation you have for yourself. This principle helps to establish healthy boundaries and fosters mutual respect in all your interactions. Your internal energy also impacts your ability to navigate challenges and setbacks. When you approach difficulties with a positive and resilient mindset, you are better equipped to handle adversity and maintain emotional stability. This resilience not only affects your own well-being, but also influences how you are perceived by others. A positive attitude in the face of challenges can inspire and uplift those around you, creating a supportive environment that contributes to collective success. The energy you give to yourself also affects your physical health and vitality. Stress, self-criticism, and negative emotions can manifest as physical symptoms, affecting your overall health. By focusing on positive self-care practices and cultivating a loving internal dialogue, you promote a state of well-being that supports physical health. Engaging in activities that nourish both your body and mind reinforces this positive energy, contributing to a balanced and vibrant life. In addition, the energy you cultivate within yourself can influence your environment and surroundings. A positive and nurturing internal state can create a more harmonious living space filled with tranquility and comfort. Conversely, unresolved internal conflicts or negative self-perceptions can create an environment that feels tense or unwelcoming. By fostering a positive internal environment, you enhance the ambience of your physical space and create a more supportive and pleasant living experience. Ultimately, the energy you give to yourself reflects in everything around you, shaping your relationships, opportunities, and overall life experience. By prioritizing self-care, positive thinking, and self-compassion, you cultivate an internal state that radiates outward, influencing the quality of your interactions and environment. This principle underscores the importance of nurturing a positive internal energy as a foundation for creating a fulfilling and harmonious external reality.